Alright, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to do a data structure and algorithms Saturday challenge. We have a problem here about max values. We are going to write a function that has a name, max value, that takes in a list of numbers as an argument, okay? And the function should return the largest number in the list. So without using a built-in list method, you can assume the list is a non-empty. Okay, so here we have an example for our tests. We have a max value of our function. Then this is going to be the numbers inside of our list. Then the output must be the largest number inside of it, which is 10. So we need to come up with that function that will give us the max value, okay? So here, how are we going to start? So we're going to do some pseudocoding. We are going to first define our function that has a name of max underscore value. That's what's required in our test, okay? And then we are going to be able to need this max underscore value must take in a list of numbers as an argument, okay? And then we are going to have to return. So that's our result right here. We want to return largest number in the list. Okay, so that's kind of like the beginning, and this is the last. So that's what we want. So what do we want in between, right? We want to be able to first identify the index of the largest number. So we want to assign the first number in the list as the largest number. Why are we doing this? Because we want to iterate over all the values inside the list. Okay, so let's say we assign 4 as our largest number. Then we're going to compare it to the second number, which is 7. If it's larger than the first number, then we're going to assign the second number as the largest number. Okay, so that's kind of like our way of thought in our problem solving here. Whoops, what happened here? Okay. What are we going to do next is we are going to iterate through the list. So we're gonna go we're gonna use a for loop to iterate inside of the list, and then we are going to create a condition if new number is larger, then we assign it as largest number, and then we're gonna return largest number in the list. Okay, so we're gonna go, I think that makes sense. I think that completes our assignment. We just have to translate it into a Python syntax. So first we are going to define our function that is named max value. So define def max underscore value, and then we are supposed to take an argument that is supposed to be a list of nums. So here's a list of nums. So like nums is equal to any type of list. So basically that's our argument right here. That's why we put nums. Next we are going to assign the first number in the list as the largest number. So max underscore num equals nums of 0, because 0 is the first number, the first index inside of the list. Okay, it goes by 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0, index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, so on and so forth. Now we are going to iterate through the list. So we are going to use a for loop for I. So for each number, so when number is 0 or index is 0, is pertaining I is equals to 4. So for I in nums if, so that's iterating through the list. Then we're gonna create a condition. If new number is larger than assigned, if new number is larger than the previous number, then assign it as the largest number. So if I is greater than max underscore num, max underscore num equals I. Okay, so what did we do here? So if I is greater than max number, so let's say so I is not greater than max num, because we already have this one. So 4 is greater than 4, no. So max number is still 4, because they are both equal. Now if we move on to the next number, for I, if 7 is greater than max number is 4, then 7 is equals to I. So that's our new max number. Okay, so if we iterate 2 in nums, if 2 is greater than 7, which is no, then we don't do it. We don't put 2 as max number. Okay, I equals max number. So we go through again, iterate again. Next number 8, right? In nums, in the list of nums, if 8 is greater than max number, which is the current max number is 7, max number equals I. So 8 equals I, or max number equals 8. This is greater than 7. Okay, so that's that's this whole syntax, what it's telling us. So we are now gonna go return max underscore num. So once everything is already looped through and iterated through, it will return max number. We're gonna test it out. If it all passes our tasks, okay, and should be good, or should be good. Let's see if we run it. It's accepted. Okay, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Like and subscribe. Peace.